Hey YouTube. I keep switching the backgrounds of my videos, and so I decided that I should make a cooler background switch than just going from like my messy room to the boring hallway and stuff like that. So I am sitting in the greenhouse right now, in front of the lemon tree. You can't really see the lemons from here. I tried to sit so that you can see the lemons, but there's like no room. It's up against the wall of the greenhouse. I didn't want to be pressed against a wall of plastic trying to make a video. But anyway, I'm rambling. So I'll just see how this works. I'm not sure how the lighting and the sound will come through. I considered just filming just outside, but I think there might be wind noise that would get through, and so I decided to sit in here to cut that out. Also, there's a plane going overhead. I can't tell what's audible on here. I guess I'll just check the track later, and I'm still rambling. But the point is, yeah, I haven't done any product reviews in a while, because I haven't been buying a lot of stuff, but then I did buy some stuff, and so I wanted to share it with you guys, because it seems like it might be interesting. One thing that I bought is obviously this shirt here. Well, not obviously, because maybe you guys just hadn't seen it before, but this is a new shirt that I just bought. I like looking at a lot of text image news feeds related to genderqueer issues, specifically the genderqueer Tumblr feed and the website GenderFork. And I think this was off of the genderqueer Tumblr feed that I saw. There was a guy who was selling these shirts to help fund his top surgery. And I think there's some that say transform too, but I went and got one that says transcend, because that fits me more since I'm not into actually surgically altering my body. But it's super cool. Like, it's just from Spreadshirt.com. You basically just set up a Spreadshirt store to sell these things on. But I love the text. I love the entire concept of it. They only sell them in unisex cuts, so this one's pretty roomy on me. And more of all, I'll stand up so you can see it. It's really long. Like, I could scoot this down to like dress length if I wanted to, but I don't. I just scoot it up, pretty much. So if you're short like me, you get a super long shirt, even if you buy the small size. But I mean, you know, if you're tall, then it fits you way comfier, and I can obviously see why he'd choose to sell them in unisex cuts. But you can choose whatever color you want, so I think if you wanted a pink or a purple one, or something else that would fit more with a feminine styling, you could do that. But it's really neat. It took a few days to get there, because I think they just have a machine that prints it out. It's not a hand screen printed thing or anything. And it's kind of scrappy, you know. It's like, if you look really closely at the letters, you probably can't see, but they're a little rough on the edges, and it's probably not like the fanciest, highest quality shirt that I own. But it's really cool, and I really like the concept, and I like the execution of it. And I'm glad to get to contribute to, you know, helping him pay for his surgery, because, you know, it's an important thing for a lot of people. And the other things that I bought recently are also stuff. This I got because I watched the genderqueer Tumblr feed. I got some copies of the Orange Octopus Gender Zine. Hold them up so you can see them here. The covers. And these I got because they were recommended from someone on GenderFork. I love GenderFork, because they have a specific format where you can send in recommendations of, like, people, places, things related to gender identity and gender issues that other people might be interested in, and they're totally cool. Like, I haven't read many zines, I don't know what the quality level is in general, but these are really fun. They've got really great cover art for starters, and there's a lot, kind of like this shirt, you know, there's a scrappiness to them sometimes, but it's a cool scrappiness. It doesn't make you like them less, it just makes the entire concept and its execution more interesting. So stuff varies, you know, there's just lots of text. And the writing style in a lot of them, it varies. Some of it's poetry. There's varying skill levels and varying style levels in the poetry. There's personal anecdotes. There's short stories. You know, told from lots of things told from very different perspectives. People with different life experiences, but everyone's sort of musing on gender. But one of the things I like is that they also have a lot of pages of drawings, of comics, and I think that to me is one of the funnest things. But maybe that's just because I'm super into comics, you know? So, I won't show you everything. I mean, you know, that'd kind of be unfair, but I'm just kind of flashing it by. It's way cooler when you can hold it in your hands. I really liked this one in the second issue, this little series of pictures and stuff like that. But, oh, and there's someone makes genderqueer history coloring pages, which I think is one of the funnest things ever, and I kind of want to scan the pictures so that I can color them in without messing with my copy of the zine. But yeah, there's some really fun art, and they link to the web pages whenever any of the contributors have web pages. They link to them, so you can go and find more cool gender-related stuff and art. And I think they're going to come out with more issues too. It seems pretty popular if you just search Gender Zine in Google. It's the Orange Octopus is one of the first things that comes up. So I've had a lot of fun with my copies, and they're pretty cheap. So I'd say it's definitely a worthwhile investment to, you know, just supporting art and cultural expression and sharing of experiences and ideas within the genderqueer community. So, yeah. Really cool shirt. Really cool zine issues. Very hot greenhouse, actually. I'm sweating a lot, and I'm wearing fairly heavy for a t-shirt, and a binder, so God, I'm sweating so much in here. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. But come to think of it, the heat, I went and I visited the college campus that I'm going to be going to recently, and it's really great, and they have like a queer resource center and lots of awesome stuff, and I'll make a video talking more about that later. And I'm also, I think, once I get down there, maybe before I get down there, I want to talk more about what it's like to bind or try to present androgynously when you're living someplace with a really hot climate, where the amount that you can layer clothing and hide your body shape is limited. But I'll save that for later, so for now, see you guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Yeah. When life gives you lemons, build a greenhouse around them, or they really won't grow as well.